What game is it that does that where you can actually like ask it to save and it's actually like?
I know Stellaris, you can set up the frequency of your autosaves.
Yeah, I know Stellaris.
Same with Oxygen Not Included. Actually, now thinking about it, there's quite a few.
I think it's Rimworld. I think it's Rimworld I'm thinking of.
Rimworld does it too. Yeah, there's quite a few out there that allow you to select the frequency of autosaves.
Yeah, but so like using that as an example of the autosave, but what you also want to have, like, again, if it's a multiplayer game, like, you know, and you're playing it like we're talking about, I'm going back to the concept of not just every game. I'm talking about like literally the games that where now you're no longer having the server and you're the server to prevent, you know, having the issues. What I think the best solution would be for saving would be to have it where it saves every bunch of times within a short amount of period, but not short enough that you can really sense that it's saving 7 times, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want to have it where it's like, you know, it's saving and then it's like, you know, saving again, save again, where it's all like laggy. But you want to have it where it saves a bunch of times, and then once they're all saved and everything's good, when the next autosave features start kicking in, you have it where all the old ones disappear and the new ones all get set up. Except for like the most recent one.
Well, I think they would probably just turn around rather than just deleting all the old saves. They'd probably just do a first in, first out kind of system.
Yes, which is fine. But you'd have to have it where basically like kind of like how they had to do with auto saves to begin with. But yeah, you just want to make sure that when you did that, you had auto saves being like there's all these like little backup ones, just to make sure that you basically don't lose a like because the worst fucking.
Well, no. I wasn't referring to like replacing autosaves. I was referring to is they'd probably do a similar style, which is the first in, first out.
Yes, I agreed with that.
Whereas it'd keep creating new save the new of the temp saves until it reached 10. Yes. And then as soon as it needed to make a new temp save, it would go to that the oldest temp save and replace it.
I already agreed to that. I'm agreeing with that. I'm just saying. But then you turn that last temp save when you start up the whole new set of saves. The last temp save becomes your actual auto save. So that way, basically what happens is that your temp saves are more frequent. So that the reason for that is in case someone crashes while it's auto saving. That's all I'm trying to say here. It's like my entire thing I'm talking about is in case of a crash during an auto save, corrupting your auto save and you losing shit. This is my entire thing I'm actually suggesting making is just for that, and its only real reason for it was because if I'm playing online with a bunch of friends on a game that, you know, basically the devs have not really abandoned, but basically won't play anymore or have abandoned, and like shit like that, and then there's a huge fucking crash, and I lose a bunch of shit, and everything becomes corrupted, and we have no backups. It's worse because, you know, like most people are going to get so pissed off at the developer. But if you can have some kind of like failsafe in there, maybe the failsafe can, you know, like save you. And like you said, you'd only give you'll have access to those like little extra auto saves if you actually like, you know, go into like the shit's broken, please load this, and it would take longer to load them and stuff like that, maybe. But you would actually like, you know, still have the extra just in case thing.
Yeah, well, the game would be able to detect an unexpected shutdown.
No, you would think so, but
well,
sometimes
no, because all it'd have to do is just for its exit saves, whereas you're shutting the game down, it just places a marker, and it just simply looks at the last save and goes, "Is that marker present?"
Yeah, but
Yes or
then
no?
you'd have the problem that auto saves would be not that have that marker.
Well, no, in a full autosave, you'd still place that marker.
But that's the
So
thing. It's the fact, yeah.
all that would happen then is the system would then look at, are there the temp saves after the last markered save? If there are temp saves, then a crash happened. Give them the option of going for one of these.
But again, the other problem is the fact that, like, yeah, just I think there's
numerous ways of implementing it. But overall, the general idea I can completely understand and get behind.
But anyway, nonetheless, I really just think that, like I said, when people start killing servers, like, I can understand crossplay being removed from him. I can understand limiting how many people can play, obviously.
Yeah, like a full 24 server for Fallout.
Just Did I just freeze? Feels like him.
But unfortunately, I am going to have to run. Dinner got ready sooner than I was expecting.
I think I'm frozen.
So I'll be back at 7 o'clock.
I got frozen. I can't hear you. You're muted.
I thought I had unmuted my headset because that's where I was fucking muted. For fuck's sakes. There. Anyway, I was going to cook you more eggs, but then I thought about it and was like, if I cook them now and he doesn't eat them, or doesn't get to his food right away, then they're just gonna get all gross.
I'd eat gross eggs.
How many vegetables do I have to eat? Like 25? Yeah. Okay, that didn't count. Potato salad didn't count.
No, you have to eat raw vegetables.
Yeah, I was just testing certain things, so... 2 carrots. 10 corn. 10 razor grain. 2 potatoes. I think I'm 1 short. I re-rolled my daily ops, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get what I re-rolled. What was it? Eat a scorched beast, mixed meat stew, or Deathclaw Wellington. I don't think I have either of those recipes. I'll check. I don't think I do. Oh, I do have Deathclaw Wellington. I need 2 Deathclaw meat and 2 Deathclaw eggs.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go do eviction notice. Hopefully.
Oh my goodness.
I need to kill 5 super mutants, but I also have to kill 5 legendaries, so that should work.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I won't bother with it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I have to cripple super mutant limbs.
So I just have to just kill them. Cool.
This recording is a call for help. Our settler camp was attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville.
Hey.
Another teddy bear from a super mutant. Oh, hi guys.
Jump. Whee!
Okay, I got 2 of my legendaries. Got my Rad X done. Staying here because I'm trying to get the legendaries in case anyone's wondering. Okay, so I just need one more. One more legendary, and then I don't have to worry about being over here.
Finally got some rat away. Or rat
There we
X
go.
or whatever it is.
So we just have 5 more minutes. I don't care if we win, lose, or draw this.
Pretty much.
I got everything I need out of it. I just need to play a daily quest, get some circuits, kill some mutant hounds, and then hack a terminal. I also have to kill some Assaultron, so might do that circle.
Ba-da-ba. Trying to make it so that I can at least try and get all 4 limbs if I can get a solo.
At this rate, I would just go for any limb.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to go for legs first, but because then if my gun starts kicking up, then I'm not having to worry too much about it.
I got another teddy bear. Man, it's interesting that the super units are giving me more teddy bears than anything else. One minute remaining. Less than 30 seconds.
Almost got all my Radaway Radex done.
Oh, my gun's about to break.
Oh
I'll
no!
go home and fix it.
Scrap all this.
Really on key.
What was that?
I'm just getting really unlucky.
That's no good.
Oh, one of the last ones I got zealots.
Okay.
Shut up and go home. Nobody likes you, gun.
It was nice to be able to, for when I made waffles, to just mix wet and dry ingredients together and be done with it. I was like, ah, this is so much
Oh,
easier.
you're one of those housewives that don't even want to add the eggs.
I
For the
did.
for the record, anyone's like, "What the fuck is he going on about?" Back in the day, according to something that me and Tammy heard, there used to be a thing where they would sell cake mixes, or all you had to do was just like basically add water, and the cake mix was done. Nothing else, just water. But apparently,
sure to fill out that there list.
mothers wouldn't trust it because, just because, I guess. So they actually made it so you had to add eggs as well, and it just started flying off the shelves.
Yep.
So I'll try to make the joke that Tammy was one of those ones that would have bought it originally. Like if it was some kind of a bad thing. How the joke is explained. Makes it funnier, right, guys?
Totes my goats.
Right? Explaining the joke makes it funnier, right, guys?
Oui, oui, mon ami. Okay.
Oh my god. Just put stuff in there. And already this person's like just coming over to my house and like robbing me of everything.
Yep. Totally just robbing you of everything.
Yep.
There. Oh, I should have sold those when I was there. Oh well. I need to junk something for circuitry. I thought I had done that already, but I guess not.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
There. I need 9 more super mutant limbs.
Okay. Then bring us if you want to bring us to the
The dam. And then
Yeah.
if I need more, then I guess I'll need to deal with the hounds too.
Yeah.
Okay. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes. Saying, ayo, I'm in the arrow.
I thought you were gonna say something about liking Yale.
Nope. I am here.
Cool game. Cool game, thanks. Just being shot at on the oh, for fuck's sakes. They had not hit me once. While I was trying to let it load and get to you. You know what? I'm jumping in the river. Fuck you, bitch. Guys coming at me. Why is he just going into the river? You can't shoot me down here. You can't get me from down. Got a bunch of grenades. He just dropped it.
You went bloop. Made a bunch of bloop sounds. I didn't hear it over headset.
I heard bloop bloop bloop, and I went, did he just drop a bunch of grenades on me? Anyway, go. Open the guy right in front of you.
I'm at 25.
Oh, the dog's dead. Someone killed the dog already. Yeah, what's the dog do? What's the dog's mouth do?
There we go. I've done my super mutant limbs.
Okay.
Oh look, a shooting star! As a fucking nuke just comes in.
No, what'd be really funny is like, oh wow, a shooting star. Make a wish, Billy. I wish my bullies would die. Nuke drops right on the fucking bullies.
Well, shit. Me up. Get that I'm small, but come on now.
You know, it'd be kind of interesting to see,
Mm.
like a ballistic cruise missile or like a something like a missile of some kind. Minus the explosives. Oh my god, there's like 3 dogs here, Debs.
Wunderbar.
1, 2, 3. I only need to kill 3. I'm done.
Yep. I did too.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Home. Oh, that's not what I asked you to do.
Ah, there's another dog.
I didn't realize that you were not attacking him. Anyway, try and go home. Dude, stop. We just want to go. Oh my god. Are you hiding in the corner?
Me? No.
The super mutant that's trying to stop me from leaving. There's a
Ah.
fucking super mutant hiding in the corner. Like, anyway, what I was gonna say was the fact that like Yeah, I'm gonna try going for my Soltrons next. Then after that, I'll figure out what I need to do next.
I do not have the Assaultron thing.
Fuck. Okay. Or that I haven't done.
I have to complete a daily quest, hack a terminal, and then kill 30 Scorched. I need 2 more Radaway or Radex, 8 more Teddy Bear,
Yeah, the teddy bear is huge.
Antiseptic, and Gulpers. And then the Deathclaw Wellington or the Scorched Beast mixed meat stew.
Yeah. So you still want to go after the guys so that maybe you can get their heads and then maybe they get circuitry out that?
Sure. You're going to Pharma?
Because
Okay. Yeah, someone has a base here. It's awkward. Because I almost ran into it.
I was going to see if his prices were good. I forgot about that. Where's his base? What's fine. Sir, are your prices any good?
Figurines.
Actually, your prices aren't bad, but I have everything that you're selling.
Yeah. I was going to contemplate on getting stuff, but I had all of the plans they had listed.
I swear, if Tammy loads in before me.
I was gonna say I wouldn't even know actually. The TV isn't on my side, which is fine.
Fine. She loaded in pretty fucking close. But I did load in first. My threat was that I was just going to ignore my dailies and weeklies and just sign off. Oh, you're hiding. Wait, where the fuck? Where are you? Behind me? It looked like it was in front of me. Like, it looked like it was cloaked in front of me for some reason.
How many assaultrons do you need?
5.
Wow.
Which I'm pretty sure this place has 5. Where the hell is the body? Okay.
Doop, doop.
Up here. This way.
So I think there's one following you right there.
Okay, I'm done. My circuits.
Nice.
I need one more assassin. Do not loot him. No, I did. Yeah. Not the good one. There's the other assassin. Here we come. Okay. Well, I'm teleporting back home.
Project Paradise will really help people.
Load.
Yeah. My biggest problem is all the loading times. I'm not really doing anything, so that I'm trying to get sleepy. And somehow you loaded in before I did. Okay, game. Cool, thanks for that. I'm gonna look at my quest and then determine where I want to go from there. Oh. Okay. I don't really care about any of this, to be fair.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Why did I find that? Okay.
So that.
Oh, claim this. Okay, and then yeah, I think what's going to happen is just
Oh, I should have checked that when
And-
I was up there. Damn it.
tomorrow, or whatever, I will start doing the marshmallow stuff. All the Marshall mallows fishing stuff. Catch 10 fish, cranberry bog, force, marler. $75 fish in total. While intoxicated. Cute. Though I guess you really don't have to do these if you get tickets, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll just deal with that all, I think, either tomorrow or the next day. But, well, I'm not streaming anyhow. But I think I'm going to jump off this, take a quick break, and then come back for Abiotic Factor. So if you're currently watching this live, I'm just going to be jumping off now for a bit, take a small break. You don't have to go anywhere unless you want to. If you're watching this anywhere else, this is going to be over. If you want to check me and Tammy out, you can check us out on YouTube and on Twitch under our respective usernames. For myself, TheRelentlessUndead. For Tammy, it's Tamapanda, and I'll even shout out Jay for Zeofate username. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, it should be linked below. Hope you guys enjoyed, though, and I will be back in a bit. You can keep playing if you want to, Temps.
Okie dokie.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I need to go take a break.
Ah. Trying to unlock a door. Nice. If I gotta make this Wellington, Deathclaw Wellington thing, I needed some ingredients. Oh, I can hack this. Nice. Another good reason why I came here. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I thought this was the exit. It is not. Gonna go to Deathclaw Island. See if I can get more Deathclaw meat. I should probably see if I can equip Butcher's Bounty on. Okay, this. Give me a tiny percentage chance of getting meat off of this thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, just me. Rob ran away because he needed a break.
Everybody does.
I went the wrong way. I was like, wow, that was really easy to get there. Trying to go to Deathclaw Island because one of my weeklies was to have Deathclaw Wellington, and I am missing some Deathclaw meat. That's the only thing I'm missing now. Just one unit. Fabulous, yeah.
Hopefully others don't have that as well.
No, I had to re-roll and it was an epic. So, yay, I got Deathclaw meat. Fabulous. Oh, and I got another egg. Nice. Didn't eat it, but I was resourceful.
Just eat it. Just eat it.
So I guess I will go back home. Yeah, I made more pumpkin waffles. So I was like, they were good the last time I made them.
Yeah, we had chili and French toast. I poured the chili on the French toast and then ate it that way, and it worked really well.
Nice. Okay. Let's hop out of this. My power armor and get to cooking. I passed it. It was way up here. Deathclaw Wellington. 2 boiled water, 2 Deathclaw meat, 2 pepper, 2 Deathclaw eggs, and wood scrap. Ta-da! I have to eat it now. Oop.
Nom 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 nom.
Eventually, if I can find it. There it is. That was my one epic weekly. It was either that or it was like Scorched Beast, something. I'm like,
Yeah, the Scorched Beast one is a pain in the ass. I have really low drop rates on the Scorched Beast meat.
I have to complete a daily mission. I gotta go to Cranberry Bog. I just want to get my dailies done at least, and then I can start picking off my weeklies.
Yeah, I lucked in when I got my set of dailies because it was kill enemies in the forest. It was kill scorched, and it was cripple limbs
Yeah,
of scorched.
one of my
And I just I just went to the hospital and just mowed through 3 of them in one go.
I had for one of my weeklies was 30 super mutant limbs, and then we got eviction notice. So I was like, okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah, that makes things a little bit easier.
Now, is Queen Bitch gonna come out of this fucking bog this time, or just gonna let me fish in peace? Nope, she came out. I was really gonna call it, be like, oh look, it, you know. Nope, she came out like a twat. You just fucking not. Like, you are the worst. Goddamn. Got a solo you just to shut you up? God. Out of here. Out of here, you little varmints. Now let me fish in peace. One more look around. Make sure no one's gonna crawl up. Yeah, exit into my armor here. Makes sense. Too sloped. Eesh. Cast.
Yeah, the event fishing while drunk was actually kind of easy.
Yeah, Rob
Just
Rob doesn't like being intoxicated in any games, really.
Oh, I don't blame him. Took me 3 beer to pull it off. But then again, I'm a ghoul, so I don't suffer the effects of intoxication.
Ah. Yeah, the last time when there was like a weekly of like drink 25 alcoholic beverages or something, I just chugged as much as I could down, and then yeah, I had an addict doll. I have a bunch of addict doll. I think Rob just re-rolled it because he don't deal with that.
Don't blame him.
I do it because I have less re-rolls than he does. So I just suffer.
Yeah, I only got the 2 free rerolls.
I think I have like 13, but I wasn't really... Like, there are definitely times when I have more than one thing to re-roll. So I'm just like,
Yeah, I don't have any of the premium. I only have the 2 daily free rerolls. I've blown through all my premiums over time.
Well, that sucked. I had a big...
Happens.
I had a better fish, and yeah. Better fish than I could catch on the line.
Okay, so bunch of fish, and I need 4 more bait.
Yeah, I did what Rob did and bought like 200 units of common bait, so I didn't have to fucking worry about it.
I've got 200 units of the improved,
Ah.
like to the point where I just any common bait I get, I just sell. I'm only really doing the daily fishing, and even then, not as much anymore.
Yeah. Rob and I would do our dailies and or weeklies at the same, like when we would do that, and then we would do the fishing. But because of life and all of that bullshit, we just haven't had haven't had the time, or just not the urge to jump on and play anything. I got through most of that electronic bin though, like the bins that we had that had all the cords and shit he was talking about earlier. I did actually get through a good portion of that. He did do a good portion of it as well. He started it, and then it got to the point where there was just a bunch of cords tangled up. So then he's like, and I'm out. So,
Yeah, I've got a whole passel of cords that I got to go through too, but I've also got to do a secondary check
mhm.
because every time one of my cords fail, I'm inevitably in the middle of something.
Mm.
So I rush, chuck
Yep.
it off to the side, rush, place the cord, then get back to what I was doing.
Yep.
So I have a whole passel of cords sitting there that I have no idea if they function or not.
Yeah, see, all the ones, if we look at them and we can see visible damage on them, we just chuck them.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same.
And then we have a bunch that are in good condition, but we have like 15 of the same fucking cord. Don't need that many. Don't have any.
Yeah, no, I'd pare it down to like 5.
So, and we got to make sure that we don't keep the ones that are like super short. So,
Oh yeah, no, keep the longest.
yeah, that's what I mean though. Is like we have literally one little small container is just of the old micro
USB.
Yeah, the micro USB charger.
Hmm.
So don't even need to have a lot of those anymore. I still have a couple of devices that use them, but I do not need that many. I do not need many cords anymore. And we have a bunch of like C cable cords, which we're keeping a good portion of those because Rob literally just had to replace one of his C cables. So, yeah. I mean, so far those are the most useful. I have like probably 6 or 7 of those like really old charging cords that you would normally have with either like a PlayStation 3 controller or it was usually for like digital cameras. The charging and using it to pull the pictures off of your camera memory block thing or whatever.
Yeah, all those that I can recall are all micro USB.
Yeah, they're like it's hard to explain the shape of the
Flat and wide.
kind of like 2 little rectangles
Oh wait, no,
on top of each other. One's shorter.
Fuck, I don't even remember what the hell that one's called.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I have like a bunch of them, like I said, because I have a digital camera that uses that cord, and I have PlayStation 3 controllers that use those. So, which was funny because when we were at a game store one time, Rob and I, this lady was trying to figure out what cord she needed, and of course, unfortunately, they didn't have it because they didn't carry those kind of cords. And I asked, I'm like, well, like what are you looking for? And she's like, oh, for the PlayStation 3 controller. I'm like, I know exactly which ones you're talking about. They look, and she's like, it looks like this. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what that is. And I explained to her, her best bet was to go to a place like Best Buy or Walmart or whatever and look in the digital camera section for cords there. And I don't know if she got it or not. I hope she did, but that was also many
Yeah, like
moons ago.
that, you'd have to go on Amazon
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if
because most places wouldn't have those in stock anymore.
no, probably not. But like I said, it was definitely it made me feel happy that I knew what it was and where to find them. So I was like, I feel useful. Hooray for me! These can go in my bin. Get rid of a bunch of these weapons. This under junk. Somebody went through the hassle of getting a bunch of fish and fish bits, and then they just sold them. I'm like, you could have fed the hermit crab thing. You could have at least done that.
Gotten legendaries out of it. That's all I use my fish for.
Yep, but they didn't even do that. So I was like, fuck it. I'm buying the fish bits.
I would.
I think it was
Anytime I see somebody with fish bits out there, I'm just go yoink.
I think it was like, I think about like 31 fish bits.
Yeah, that's just about straight up right. I full. No, that is at least one legendary.
Yep. That's why I was like, why you no do? Why you no love your scrap box?
Well, it's even just breaking it down so you can learn legendaries.
That's what I mean. Why you no love your scrap box?
Although I really wish they'd increase the learn rate on legendaries a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get them so fucking rarely.
But they gotta keep you playing. I know what you mean, though. Mm. Juice. There we go. What else do I need to get done? Skills. Kill some Scorched. Collect some teddy bears. How do you get antiseptic again?
Tick blood sacs. So if you go to the bloody well in my camp, you might be able to pull some stuff for that. Braxo, soap, toothpaste, toothbrushes.
Okay. It must have been when I grabbed toothpaste.
No, soap. No, soap might. I know soap primarily gives oil, though. I think if you get like nitrous dispensers, they'll get it.
Ah. Transported to your place and was in a face first in a bush.
Yeah, the bloody well is behind the Brahmin with the supply bags. Any of the scrap or anything else I guess you want from in there, go right ahead.
The empty blood sacks?
Yep, empty blood sack and the blood sack too. And the empty blood sacks will definitely give you yeah, if you head over where you that basically that back corner is entirely all my resource generators. Another thing you could do, I think the autopsy board game also gives antiseptic. So if you go to my board game generator, you should be able to pull them up. If you go forward where she's walking from, off to your right.
That's the left.
Yeah, that's the start of my run. Turns around, then you got concrete straight off to your right.
Okay. I got blast radius and unstoppables.
If you want them, go ahead and grab them. You can clear out any of the resource generators if you want. Doesn't bother me in the slightest.
What do I need? I need a Radix, teddy bears. I need to go scorch hunting.
Do you have go to one of my water coolers, pick up 2 purified water, and then go craft a diluted Radix. It counts. Yeah, I gotta eventually redo that camp. It's getting a little crowded. There you go.
Huzzah! I gotta go hunt some scorched. Go to the airport near the house.
Yeah. I honestly keep forgetting about the fucking goddamn airport. Every time I think Scorch, I think the medical center over by Charleston Capital.
Mm.
I don't know why, but that's just what I think of.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do that. I'm gonna go to the Morgan station. Because sometimes there's a teddy bear outside.
Oddly enough, I got all my teddy bears off of ghouls.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Scorched.
Yeah. That's what I think Rob was saying. Is that usually that's what he gets them off of. Or he goes to the fairgrounds.
Yeah, either Tyler County or Camden Park.
But I know there's usually one in a stroller by this one right here. It's usually that one, the bubblegum. Bubblegum bear. And airport is just across the way. I need 30 scorched. Hopefully no one's come by and getting shot at. It's a good sign. Only time it's a good sign.
I was just thinking, like y'all get a shot at. That's a good sign. Wait, isn't it usually the opposite?
It's the only time it's a good sign. What's this? Blast radius board game. Sure. I'll pick it up. Won't have what I need in it, but that's okay.
I think there should be a medical tent or two that it's got a bunch of Abraxo and stuff in it. That green container that you just passed.
I have to remember that you're also on a leg.
Yeah, if you stop that green container you're looking at right now. That one I think is one of their medical stations.
What? It requires a key. No way.
Guess I was wrong.
It was just a random shack. I don't think I've
Yeah,
got
no,
the
it's
medical
because
section.
the safe is for moving the supplies around for the responders.
I was gonna say I think medical tents are a little further in, but
Yeah, they're right by the entrance to the other section where the event happens.
oh, I see you. I see that moving. Fuck factor.
He doesn't. He was purposely ignoring you
Lies.
because he knew what was going to happen to him.
What the shit? Didn't even give me anything? Rude.
Yeah, I hate it when they do that.
I'm the only one here, and I was the one that popped his head off. Nope. Not allowed. Not allowed having things. This is why I can't have nice things.
What annoys me is when that happens to a legendary.
Paintbrush.
Like, come on, I killed a legendary. Give me give me at least a legendary item, you Yakininis.
What's that? Magnet? Is there anything other thing? No. Turn my light on. Oop. Some fancy lad cakes. What's this? Tasks. Cooking stove.
I'm back.
Back in black.
Guess
And
who's back?
better than ever.
Back again.
Bathroom.
completely different songs.
That is true.
Jay's was the most off. Because I said I'm back, and Jay went with guess who's back versus what Tammy said, which is I'm back in black. But the reason hers was a little off is I hesitated with mine. You don't hesitate with that one. Back in black. Or mine's I'm back. And it's from wrestling. It goes, and better than ever. I've got a knack for making things better.
Eh.
Chris and Brian can probably tell you whose theme song that is.
Not I. I am but a humble panda. Stuck in my panda ways.
It's unbearable.
For everyone else.
Yeah, I guess for you it'd be
Water.
very bearable.
Or very normal.
Very.
I'm gonna grab myself a drink real fast. And
Drink. Was the one that I went in? Yes, it was. Okay.
Oh, the panda. You still need antiseptic?
Yes, I believe so.
That tent where you got the chest where you're going to pull the broom from it?
Yeah.
On top of that chest is a toothbrush and some toothpaste. It'll have antiseptic in them.
Did grab a toothbrush. Simple. This the one? Oh, right there. Toothbrush, toothpaste.
Yeah, both of them theoretically should have antiseptic.
Hmm. I hate when I get see a first aid thing and it's like I have.
There's nothing in there.
It's like
Or it's a boiled, dirty water.
Yeah, dirty water, not boiled water would be okay. Because I have one of the very few things.
I mean, I can understand boiled water. You're using it as something just to rinse dirt and shit off.
But I have, what is it?
I'm
no,
going
I guess it's
to
not. I used to have a luck card where I would get
do that.
a bonus to pulling things out of
Yeah,
medical
you
supplies.
yeah, you got the pharmacy luck card.
But
I saw it in your it's not equipped, but I saw it in your inventory.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a breakdown bench now.
Okay. So I'm changing some of the stuff.
Fabulous.
I'm changing food spoilage back to normal. But I'm keeping fridges at no spoilage at all. So food that's carried on you will just spoil normally.
Okay.
I did turn the enemies back to normal, and I changed the hunger rate and thirst rate from very low to just slow. So it's not very slow anymore, just slow.
Okay. I'm just going to go back to my camp. Since it's almost that time to switch over.
Yeah, I'll finish this one fish and do my cleanup, and I'll switch.
Fish.
Eesh.
Okay.
I need 14 more fish.
Holy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of that tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Friday.
Friday.
What? Who lied?
I said fly day.
I heard you lied. Okay.
Saving those, because those are annoying to get. That. That.
There we go.
I usually try to make sure I keep, like, things that give me circuitry or fiber optics or anything like that from being scrapped. So that way I can scrap them when I need them. I have 9 out of 15 now. I don't need to finish it today. They're weeklies, so.
Yeah, Charleston Firehouse has got 3 phones right at the front, and then there's going further in back. You've got 2 hot plates where they got all the coffee cups are.
Or she could.
That's 5 right there.
Or she could go to White Springs and get fucking the thing that gives you like 5 there, straight out. Or there's also the thing that there's also just going into Pharma, which is where we live, going to the basement, going after the Assaultrons. Their heads give you 3 each.
I don't need. I need antiseptics, not circuits.
Oh, antiseptics.
Yeah.
I heard circuits.
So did I.
I might have said circuits by accident. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not hard either. There's a type of like I think it's like a not bloatfly. One of the blood ones or the sting ones.
Ticks.
Bugs. Ticks also, but there's another bug that does it too.
Ticks, ticks, stingwings, and the
Stingwings.
fucking giant mosquitoes.
Yeah. Which is the blood. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so. Oh, what just happened? Okay.
Guys buying all my drugs. I have to go and refill my drugs. At which point he might buy more drugs.
I'm looking for steel cable while I'm over here. That's pretty much all I'm looking for.
I want to put that over there for that price.
The only reason I'm sneaking about is because theoretically, if I start sneaking about and start getting stealthing experience, I know there's an enemy nearby.
Yeah, well, it's also you get stealthy experience. So you get higher skill in that.
Yeah, but I don't care about stealthing. I'm mostly just doing it because the concept if I start stealthing, and there's an enemy nearby, I'll get the stealth bonus. So I know that he's right there. I can be a little more careful. Okay, well, I wasn't getting experience for him. Oh, you dick. Where did you go?
Perfect. I'm gonna swap over games, so. Okay. Well, I appreciate everyone who stopped by. I am just going to switch over to Aviotic Factor. And yeah, so you can check myself on Twitch and YouTube under Tama Panda, my husband, Relentless Undead, on Twitch and YouTube, and of course Zeofate joined us as well on Twitch and YouTube. We also have a community Discord that we all share, so you can check that out. If you're sticking around, I'll be back in just a moment while I swap over. If not, then I will see you when you tune in next time.